Hey guys, it's Mrs. Perry. We are going to work on Unit 8, Lesson 5. We're still working with statistics. Okay, today I will calculate the mean and median of a data set. So remember, a data set is just the collection of answers from our statistical question that we asked. Measures of center is just what is in the middle of all that data set that you have. Median is what they call that middle number. And mean is the average, the sum of the values in a data set divided by the number of values in the set. So basically what they did here is they added all those numbers together. They got 235. Since there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they divided by 5, and 47 is the mean. So that's the average. And that's how I get the average for your grades too. Exactly what I do. All right, so here is the input model. We're going to make sense of the problem, persevere in solving it. We're going to find a strategy to help solve the problem. So the data shows the number of miles a group of people drove. So here are the number of miles. First step is put the data in order and find the number of observations. So the observations are the number of numbers you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Numbers equals 11, okay? Put the data in order from least to greatest. So I'm just going to go, and 3 is my lowest number, cross it off. My next lowest number is 5, cross it off. Then I have a 6. Do I have a 7? Nope, but I have 2 8s. Do I have a 9? No, I have a 10. I have an 11. No 12, I have 2 13s. And then I have a 16 and a 17. And just to be sure I didn't skip one, I'm going to just count. I should have 11 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Create and label a line plot. So my label is number of miles driven. So that's my title of my line plot. And then I'm going to put my line here. I need to go from 3 up to 17. So I think what I'll do is I'll count by probably, I guess 3s would be fine. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. All right, now I'm just going to put an X over the area that it would be for each data set, or for each piece of data. So 3, cross it off. 5 would be about right here. Cross it off. 6, cross it off. And then 8 would be about right there. There's 2 8s. There's a 10, which would be about right here. 11. 2 13s. A 16. And a 17. Miles driven. Okay, create and label a line plot. Describe the shape of the line plot. So it starts out small, goes up, comes back down, goes up, goes back down. So there's a peak there, and then there's a peak there. So this would be a peak, and there's actually 2 peaks. So that would be 2 peaks. Sorry. Find the measures of center. So I'm just going to rewrite these. 3, 5, 6, 8, 8, 10, 11, 13, 13, 16, and 17. We're going to cross off. We have an odd number, so one of these will be right in the middle. So cross off left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. This right here is the median. Median means middle, equals 10. And then the mean, I would have to add all these numbers up, which hopefully they did that for me in my book, because I only get 15 minutes to do these lessons. So let's see. As I waste time doing this, I probably could have just added it up myself. Here are the answers. Oh, okay, wait. No, it doesn't. So let me add these up real quick. So I have, let's see, 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 6 is 30, 40, 51, plus 26, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 16, 13, 7, 8, 9, plus 17, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11. I think I might have missed one because, yeah, I think it's supposed to be. I miscounted there, misadded. So 100. So I have, no, it's 111. I had it right. 110 is what I got. There's 11. So 11 goes in 11 one time. 1 times 11 is 11. Bring down my 0. 11 goes into 0 0 times. So the mean is also 10. All right. Now we're on to our structured guided practice. And this is the one that I want you to actually try on your own. Pause this video and see if you get it right. Okay, so just put me on pause and work through this and see what you get. So if you've done that, now you can, we're back. The data shows the number of miles a group jogged in 1 week. Put the data in order and find the number of observations. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my lowest number is a 1. I have 2 2s. I have a 3. I have a 4. I have a 5. I have a 6. And I have a 9. So put the data in order and find the number of observations. Okay, so now I'm going to create and label my line. Oh, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got my 8. The title is Miles Jogged. I need to go from 1 to 9, so that's easy. So 0 would be here. 10 would be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll change it a little bit. 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I've got 1, 1, 2 2s, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6, and 1 9. So this, you're going to always like trace it and see what you think. Ooh, that's a toughie. Since there's even though it's a small peak and it goes down again, there's this long tail. This is considered right skewed. Right skewed because there's a tail to the right. So if you guys remember, there's that page, and you might even make yourself a note of this page so that you don't have to keep trying to find it in your document. We went over this the other day. This is a peak, so there's one peak. Sometimes you'll only have one peak, sometimes two. Clusters and gaps have a gap of information. There's nothing in the middle. Mean or a normal distribution, or we also called it a bell because it just looks like a hill. Uniform is straight across. Left skewed has the tail going to the left. Right skewed has it to the right. Okay. All right. Find measures of center, which is median and mean. So remember, median is the middle. So we're going to, if you see, I didn't cross it off that time, so I can cross it off this time. So I'm going to go left, right, left, right, left, right. It's an even number this time. So 3 and 4 I have to add together. 3 plus 4 is 7 divided by 2, because there's two numbers, is 3.5. So the median equals 3.5. Now, if I were to add all this up, let's see, I've got right there's a 10. I've got right here is a 10. Here's a 10 with these two. So it looks like 33. 33 divided by, what do we say, 8 is, making sure I have this right. Yeah, it's right skewed. And then 4. So I think I might have added wrong again. This should be 32. 4. 8 times 4 is 32. You guys do the math not as fast as I'm doing it. So then the mean, which is average because math teachers aren't mean, they're above average, is 4. Okay, sometimes the numbers are going to be different and sometimes they're the same. All right, so there's your final check. Before you do those, you're going to follow along with me on some student practice. We got 2 to do, and then you can do your final check. The grocery store has 12, and I just have 11 minutes, so it might cut me off. 12 jars of hard candy. The chart shows the number of candies in the jar. Put the data in order from the smallest to the largest. And I'm going to pause and do that real quick. You guys should pause too. Okay, I'm back. So I put them in order, and I decided I needed a number line to go from 26 to 30. And now I'm just going to cross them off, or actually I'm just going to cover them up as I go along. So 26, 27 has 2, 28 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 for 29 and 30. Okay, so then if I do my line, this is a bell shape or normal shape. Did you guys get it? Find the measures. So now I'm going to do the one that's got the middle, the median. Low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. And the median equals 28. And then if you were to add all those numbers up and divide by 11, you would get the mean equals, how many? 28 also. 28 hard candies. Okay, I think that's about all the time I have. Go ahead and see if you can do this one on your own. I'll look it over. Tomorrow we will go over this and all of our homework. So I hope this helped you guys. Make sure you ask me any questions you may have. All right, bye-bye.